Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful Sunday night, spring night here in Wisconsin. And I've decided I'm going to share with you a recipe that I like to call the Burrito. It's a combination of pizza meeting a burrito. It's a great campfire meal. Made it a million times. It is copyrighted, by the way, so don't think of stealing it. But yeah, we'll get going on this in a little bit. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, share, and also comment. Let me know what you like and what you don't like about it. See you in a bit. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna make a quick marinara sauce. We're gonna fire roast these tomatoes, some white onion, and a few cloves of garlic. Get a nice roast on them, and we'll cut them up, put them in a pot, make a delicious red sauce. Take a little salt and pepper. Give them each a nice little flavor boost here. Each of these will just get a couple drops of some olive oil. And these will go over to the fire. Next we'll just do the same thing. A little bit of oil. Helps get them started. And a little salt and pepper, why not? Boom. And that we'll just put on dry. We don't need oil on that. Alright, this is all going over on the fire. Pull this garlic off of here. Don't want to burn that. Nice and soft already. Ah. All right. There we go. So I got all this stuff off the fire. I'm going to give everything kind of a little bit of a rough chop here. A little mash. There we go. I can go right in the pot. Get this onion out. Add a little bit of a chop. Give these kind of just a rough chop too, just to kind of break them up a little bit. Get all this juicy goodness in the pot. Got some oregano right here. I'll load that up because I love oregano. Boom. A little more olive oil. We're good to go. Get this back on the fire. Add a little water just to help it stew and break down a little bit. Probably all asking yourself, why don't you just use a spaghetti sauce? And you could, and I have. But the flavor you get from the fire roast on these veggies is just primo. It's delicious. Little Italian sausage, or Italian sausage. And get some mushrooms cut up to put in there too. Got a couple burrito style extra large shells. We're going to be eating tonight. Greasing all right into that sauce. Oh, that smells amazing. Stir that up. Got to throw a little salt and pepper in there. Just tasted it. It was a little bit bland. And then my secret weapon for pasta sauce. A little bit of sugar. Helps sweeten it up a little bit. Bring it together. A little salty, a little sweet, a little acid from the tomatoes. You get all the things you need. The sauce is looking delicious. It smells amazing. The sausage has tons of fennel in it. Lots of rosemary, basil, a little heat to it, some cayenne in there. Can't tell you my whole recipe, but it's good sausage. Salt and pepper. Gotta season everything. Okay, so now we're gonna slice up a little bit of some real sharp Asiago. You got some shredded mozzarella, which is what you would use on a pizza anyway. But this is a very good cheese. Goes great with pasta. Red sauce. Well, very similar to Parmesan or Romano. A little different flavor, a little saltier. Take a little piece here. That's so good. There we go. That should be enough. Okay, so we just gotta lightly warm these things up real quick so they become moist and pliable to fold easy. Doesn't take very long. A little bit of heat. Grab our, is that too hot? No, we'll grab our sauce. Alright, so we're going to assemble these things. Take some fresh spinach. Decent amount. Kind of like you would with lettuce for a burrito or cabbage. And put down a layer mozzarella cheese, a couple of these sauteed mushrooms, some of our Italian sausage and red sauce, nice and reduced down, some of this Asiago, and a little more mozzarella. Just a little bit of a flip over. Keep all that inside. Scoop in. Just make sure that it's still folded in. Keep rolling. And a little trick. We're going to put this back on the fire. A little trick to keep it sealed. You throw a little cheese right in here at the end. And you roll it up, and then when you put it back on the grill, it melts and holds it together. There they are. Now onto the fire rack they go. Slap these right on the grill. A little crusty. Nice crisp on them. Ooh, there's some heat coming up. Okay, so now, the moment of truth. We'll cut this on a little bit of a bias. Look at that. There's spinach right here. Mushrooms, cheese, sausage. Alright, so it's burrito time. Oh man. You can really get the pizza thing you want over a campfire without having to figure out how to bake a pizza. It's a ready-made Hot Pocket. It's basically a Hot Pocket. Yeah. But better. Get the earthiness from those mushrooms. A little bit of texture from the spinach. Even though it kind of cooked down a little bit. Still has a little bit of give. The Asiago. I mean, it's just a perfect little thing. So, if you like what you saw, subscribe to my channel. I have tons of campfire recipes up my sleeve. I have quite a few on there. I just keep cooking and cooking and cooking, and I'm going to keep cooking for you. And you, and you, and you. And, yeah. Subscribe, like, share, comment. I would love every one of them. So this is Bush Food Network signing off again. Adios.